So this is a video that I, Catherine Corcoran, am making today to show how long it takes to transfer files from an SD card, which would be the type of card that Sam Powell uses inside of his City of Statham video camera, and to transfer those files onto a DVR or DVD disc, which is what the City of Statham does when they transfer discs for me. The type of disc that I'm using today is a verbatim disc, and you can see that it's the 4.7 style, and this is the exact style that the City of Statham uses when they transfer things for me. So I'm using the same media, the same process, and now we're going to see how long it takes to transfer the files from one place to another. Now, on this window that's on the left, it is called Videots. This is the video of the March 2018 City of Statham Council meeting, and I requested it by Open Records request a few months ago. On this side over here is the blank DVD that will be having the media recorded onto it. So currently there's nothing there. You can see that it's empty, and I'm going to transfer all of these files from the March 2018 meeting, which was close to an hour long. I think it was 40 or 45 minutes long, and I'm going to transfer all those files to this space over here, just as Sam Powell would. So right now I'm going to select this one, and hopefully I won't have to put my computer down or my phone down, and select that one. Now then, I'm using one hand, so it takes a little longer. I'm going to drag those files over here, and they're going to be copied onto the disk over here. So you'll see right now that nothing is appearing. In a few minutes, yeah, so now it has popped up over here, and what has to be done next is we'll hit manage, and it'll say finish burning, and we'll go down here, we'll hit the next button, and now it is copying those files. So we're at, we've just now begun, and let's see how long it takes for it to copy. I'm at 12 minutes till 2 o'clock when this began, just FYI. And we'll see what the ending time is. Here is my watch. So it probably is already pretty obvious that this is going to take much less than 15 minutes to complete. And again, I've done all this while holding a phone, trying to explain what's going on, and using only one hand on a very old computer. Also, I'd like to point out that if I weren't holding the phone to record right now, I could walk away and vacuum my living room or whatever else that I wanted to do right now. I do not need to sit in front of the computer while this process is happening. The computer is doing all the work. About 2 minutes have elapsed right now. You might be able to hear the DVR burner in the background. It makes a little spinning sound while it's working. And it's still just continuing to work. So you can see here it's about halfway done, and there have been about 3.5 minutes that have elapsed. You can compare on my watch, maybe 4 minutes. Again, it's just still continuing to work. I'm not even touching the computer. It's just doing everything on its own. So almost done, and we're at 10 minutes that it's taken so far, and it's almost complete here. So still well under the 15 minutes that are free by law. You can hear the DVR in the background that it's finishing up its last processes there, and it makes a noise. You're still at around 12 minutes. Not even actually quite that long. My clock counter at the top of my phone says that this entire video has just now been 10 minutes long. And you can see there it says finished. So we're at slightly over 10 minutes, and it says you successfully burned your files to the disk. It has ejected the disk. And again, this entire process was done in around 10 minutes. This was a around an hour long city council meeting, 45 minutes or so long, and it took less than 10 minutes to do that, or around 10 minutes from start to finish. So this entire process should be free. The only amount that should be charged is the cost for the actual DVRs themselves, which like you have here, and they cost less than $1 each. The city has provided by Open Records their receipts for that as well, and it's less than $1. And that's the end.